Hey YouTubers, here we have the 2018 Indian Scout Bobber, and I'm about to take it on a first ride. Actually my second ride, but had to get to the park and take some pictures. So first thing I noticed about it is the gear indicator. I really like that, and I'm going to show you why. I'm riding through traffic, and it's really convenient to know what gear I'm in. Sometimes I forget. Just a really cool feature to have. Alright, let's see here. Let's get going. The first thing I notice when I start riding the bike, it handles really well. I know it's a smaller bike and it's lighter. It just dives so easy in the turns. It's so easy to ride. Another thing I really like about it are the bar end mirrors. I thought you wouldn't be able to see too much, but they're actually very visible. You can see everything around you. And another thing that I really like about this bike, really like the torque. This thing's got power. I believe it's around 1200 cc's, but it's got right around 100 horsepower, and the bike doesn't weigh much. Okay, good. Okay, well, yeah, that power delivery is just there when you need it. I've actually short shifted this thing by accident a couple of times, and the torque curve is still there to pull you out of the wrong gear. The riding position is not bad either. I'm actually pretty comfortable right now. It's not nearly as bad as you would think it would be by looking at what type of bike it is, because it is kind of you're pretty aggressively setting on it, but it is a bobber, and that's kind of what it's meant to do. The brakes are phenomenal on this thing, and this is not the ABS version, so I can only imagine what that one would be like riding it, which hopefully I will have a video coming out pretty soon of me actually riding the bobber with the ABS option. I like how it shows the RPMs too. That's a really nice feature, along with the gear indicator. It makes it really easy to tell where you are, especially with a stock exhaust. It's not very loud at all. It's really comfortable. I mean, you got to really ride one to appreciate it. And I'm gonna find more roads rather, that have some corners and some twisties and stuff like that. This is just a quick city ride to show you kind of a first ride on a 2018 Scout Bobber. I really like this bike. This is a fun little bike. Let's see if I can do this. And another thing I noticed riding it, which a lot of bikes come with it nowadays, but this thing has self-canceling turn signals. I thought that was really cool. I didn't know it had that. I actually did not know it had self-canceling turn signals. Alright, you guys see me? Okay, I'll short shift it. Okay, I'm back to a 35, so I'm gonna wait. I'll keep it in a low gear so you guys can see the torque curve of this thing. It's just amazing to me. And I found out by accident. I didn't look at the gear indicator. I didn't realize I was in fourth gear, and I went to kind of take off from about 25 miles an hour, and it pulled straight through it. It really pulled out of it. Okay, this is a 40, so I'll slow down a bit without making somebody mad behind me. 30. I mean it, and that's really lugging it. That's me really lugging it down. I'm not sure what the gear ratio is of this transmission, but it really works. And the brakes, I love the brakes. And once again, this is not the ABS version, so I'm kind of curious to test ride the ABS and give you guys an onboard view of it. Okay, yeah, we're about to pull up to Indian Motorcycle of Albuquerque. And yeah, we have these in stock. We have every color in stock, including the ABS. So if you guys want to swing in and take this one for a test ride, you will not be disappointed. This thing is really fun. There we go. Pull this around.
there it is. Quick little demo ride on the 2018 Indian Scout Bobber. Really fun little bike. Stop by and take a look at them for yourself. You really have to ride it to appreciate it. This was really fun to ride.